So, for what I believe is the first time we lead heading into the weekend. We may have led into Saturday at PGA West and the American Express. I'm not entirely certain how quickly my memory has evaporated. I know that was a tight tournament, seemingly all the way through. We'll see how this goes. It's not surprising to me that we're leading as things stand, and I think even as we tee off, we are still leading. And I don't know if we're in a tie either, so this could be really our first walk-away win. If we don't bin, conditions very similar to yesterday, same wind. Yesterday, the firmness and speed was average across the board, firm and fast today. So we keep that in mind as we head out to TPC Scottsdale. Also, I heard something about a fan falling from the stadium yesterday. What happened there? And there we go. So yes, we are the current leader. Charlie Hoffman posted a 7-under. To get within striking distance, I suppose. But if we don't bin, we should be able to probably go 8-under again. Maybe even more. .236 tee time, final pairing here at Scottsdale. And I want to say the wind's doing the exact same as yesterday. Maybe in the reverse direction. I'm not... Actually, I think that is true. I think it was a left to right breeze yesterday. Right to left as we start our day here. And if the wind takes that, it should be just fine. Splitting the fairway is always a nice start to the day. All right, back pin today. So a tricky approach potentially. Firm and fast, huh? That's a bit worrisome. Oh. Watch out. Well, it could have been worse, but I feel like our best chance to get this in the hole is probably going to be a chip. Probably going to be a chip, although I don't really want to hit a chip. We just got to make sure this doesn't go a mile. Honestly, I'm fine with leaving it short. First hole of the day. We'll walk away with par again. It's just kind of been the way that it's gone here early. Can't really capitalize here on the first hole. And we are in for par to remain the leader. And yet another par 4 here at Scottsdale. 442 yards second. So now, this should be the left to right breeze. And oh boy, a little tucked pin. Green side bunker on the right. Could come into play if we're not where we want to be off the tee. Now, I don't want to aim that far out. I'm just noticing that the wind is just not doing as much as I think it should on these. So we'll bring it back a little bit, and this should be perfect. And this actually is going to get a nice kick and a nice roll down here. Really unfortunate part is we do kind of have to take on that bunker. We'll see how that goes. It really shouldn't be in play. A 54 is really, really scary. Oh boy, and we nuked it too. Holy shit. So too much on the power. Didn't get the wind even remotely right. And now this, our third I feel like we can flop this, and that may be our best play. The spinner could certainly go wrong. And the flop didn't really go great. We've been bogey-free through the first 36 holes. We should be bogey-free again. And we are. Alright, well, not the ideal start, but very kind of similar to what we've done. Oh, problems behind us. We've got a bogey early on for second place. Whoever was in our pairing, I forgot who. They dropped off the leaderboard. Charlie Hoffman now up there with his posted final round, or third round, and pin is on the top shelf today. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, God, no. No, no. No, no, no. No, no. Drive. Hit the big stick. That's off right a little ways. Wind's bringing it back. As long as there's not an atrocious kick, we'll be okay. Don't think we're cut out by any trees or anything. However, is trying to hit this green in two going to be a thing? I mean, honestly, finding that bunker is not the end of the world. We are pretty good out of bunkers. I feel like that's almost going to be my plan. We may miss it left. We'll see. No, we're right in it. Perfect. Guaranteeing birdie at all costs. Only issue is we do have to take a little bit off of this pick shot, which is not usually a good thing. But that one, perfect. Little right, but pin high. We will get that in there for birdie. Why are we dropping frames again? Christ, my internet fucking is ass. Okay, we gonna stop anytime soon? We gonna stop anytime soon? No, 2,000? Why not go for 3? Nope, 2,000, that's where we stop. Thank you, Charter Rectum, for the phenomenal service that you provide to millions and millions of people. Hopefully that's not an ongoing problem. All right, on to the fourth. Bit of a shitty pin location. Just hit this screen. Just hit it somewhere. We should have no issues with that. We are on, long way from home, but secure par at all costs. If we actually aimed for the pin, we might have been all right. We actually already got the weekly goal for greens in regulation. It's going to be a tricky long one. I actually left it a bit short. This could be bad. That'll be okay. If I actually hit that with the power it was intended to have, might be in the hole. Would have at least had a run at it. And in we go for par again. We remain 1 under through 4. Wasn't until 6 and 7 that we got hot yesterday, as Sahith Theegala through 16 is 1 off of our current lead. And if we never get it going, Sahith might just be our playing partner tomorrow. And I think he's modeled into the game, so maybe we turn AI pairings on. Just maybe. Alright, well, wind at our back again. I think this was the case here on 5 yesterday. That may tail a little left. Rough kick. We're in the first cut, but it rolls back into the short stuff. Good. Okay, I mean, we avoid disaster. That bunker is certainly going to possibly play a factor here if we don't hit a great shot below our feet, so let's see here. It's got a bite. It kind of does. Hard kick. But a makeable birdie putt here. If we don't botch. Take a tiny bit more off. And took too much off. I only took create a player out just because we are a little bit behind on them. We already have, what, 2, maybe even 3 for MLB already. We got Lucas's for NBA, and Pat has a Madden one. Only took him out just because we're a little bit behind on them. They'll be back eventually. Ooh. Well, that pin's buried in the back left. Holy shit. Takes a dog leg already. Yeah, everyone's... So people redeemed them already, but it's, yeah, for the new game. I think we test this bunker again. And we are testing it. No, we're not. But Madden is really the one, I think, that... I mean, Pat's got one that we got to do at some point. It's just that we're gonna... creating the characters takes a lot of time. Sometimes, so... I don't want to have a stream pretty much dedicated to that. Wait, this is above our feet? Ooh, this could be good. Or it's gonna spin forever. The stream is choppy here early on. I don't know what it is. Internet's having a time today. For the most part, it's fixing itself as time goes on. This is a makeable long putt that doesn't do much at all. In she goes. Lengthy one again. It was 6 where we got hot yesterday. It is 6 where we birdie again. And it was a long putt on 6 as well that went in for us. Goes in again here. We did the same at 7. Now, ideally, I don't want to leave myself a long putt again, but that may just be what the answer is. We'll see here. I mean, yeah. Oh, where are we going? To the beach. A beach in Arizona. Guess we could call it the desert. All right, well, another pick shot. And hope for the best. Oh. Oh, we give it the power it needed. That might just go in the hole, but not this time. It's not that I don't want to do it. We just haven't started NBA yet. If I had an issue with doing it, I would never have thrown that out there. They all take a minute. We've taken an hour to build a player in the past. Ash's Madden player was actually the easiest one because I was able to do that off stream, and then we basically just spun a wheel. Some of the other ones, we're not doing Leafs today. I didn't get anything ready for that one. And Islanders has possibly taken years off my life, but it is coming soon. It won't be that long. There's a chance it could be tomorrow. I don't know how long I'll be live tomorrow. I don't really want to watch the Super Bowl, but I feel like I should. And we have to play ours tomorrow in Lions franchise. Well, for the first time in this tournament, we're not going to be underneath that tree. Who were the coaches for the Leafs? Lord knows. None of the coaches in NHL games are real. Shall we say real? All right. Give ourselves a 9-iron in somewhere over there. All right, well, I also can't do custom coaches as far as I know, and that 9-iron shot just got taken by the wind. Wasn't even really in our face. If I could do custom ones, I would, but I don't think I can rename the coaches, unfortunately. All right, well, we're feeling good, playing a good tournament. We're going to give this a run, hopefully, at the hole. Or push it wide right. Right off the contact. That had no chance of going in. Haha, yes. Yes, it will. I hope so. That could be really cool in NCAA. Just think, we're probably like 4 months away from playing that game. 5. 5 months away. Watch me find a way to find that little pop bunker greenside. That pin is kind of right behind it. We'll want a little bit of a roll out here. Ooh, we pushed it right. Where's that headed? No, we're fine. For my creative player in NBA, I made one and saved it to a public roster. She might be able to download it. What? Who be she? Alright, well. Into a bit of a wind. We're going to test that bunker, I fear. We're going to test that bunker, I fear. Well, tested it indeed. Alright. I was really confused. Alright, well, we tried to slow up a chip on the fringe yesterday. Actually, more the rough. I'm going to try and do it again. And Lord knows miss it. I always do. Oh, well. It was actually about how I wanted to hit it. It just didn't. I thought it was going to bounce off of the fringe a little bit and move. It didn't. We'll get in with a par on 9. Only a 2-under front side. So kind of back on pace to what I did round 1. Not really pulling away from Thagala, but he's finished with his round 3. To the back 9 we go, par 4, 10th hole, 428 yards, another dog leg. Overlooking the stadium. If I can somehow push this to the left edge of the dog leg, I'd like to, which I think is where we've been anyway. Cheers from 16 in the background. This should be about what I wanted to do. Maybe a little shorter. But in a perfect world, I think we're going to have a shot at this. It's not exactly where I wanted to be. We'll bring a 50 back. We'll actually push it up just a little bit more. This is uphill a little bit. Oh, sailed it. Our approach shots have been lacking today. We got the bronze high-toed wedges here. Now, this is a putt that does a lot of different things. Uphill at the start that we got to pound it through, and then it gets downhill. Starts as a left-to-right break, then ends as a... then ends as a right-to-left. I actually don't think it's going to break that much. If anything, we do want to aim just a tiny bit over here. Okay, am I crazy? I feel like I actually need to take a little bit off of this. Tiny bit. All right, away we go. Oh, God. Well, we needed to take more off it. A good 7 feet past the hole. It's a tough one to get right. And now to remain bogey free. We do. Par on 10. We get it going today, or is this just kind of our fate here on Saturday? TPC Scottsdale, 2 under through 10. All right, now this pin feels like we should be able to set ourselves up well. One of these tee shots is gonna be where I want, right? I mean, this should be relatively easy to put where we want, as long as I don't miss that bad. This is either going to be just off the fairway or right where I want it. We may actually roll into the first cut. Stop there. No, we are in the rough. But that might not be a bad thing. It may not be a bad thing. There's still not really a great landing area for this. Wind is all over the place. No idea what it's going to do. Give that a go. Oh, we're missing left, aren't we? Oh, no, this might actually be good. This might actually be really good. Inside 5 feet. Was all I was hoping for on that. About 3 feet away. So we'll have a birdie putt. And that'll get us going. 3 under through 11 in the pews. I saw you say that in Austin's chat yesterday. I believe twice. On to 12th hole. Last par 3 before 16. Alright, wind at our back. This is gonna be something. Just put me on the green, I hope. Whoa, boy. Hold on. Hold on. Never watched an Austin stream? What? In a way you have. I mean, he's been in Discord calls with me on stream before. We stayed on the green. technically, I guess. Wait, so you're telling me this is makeable? I don't know about that much. $59 feet out. Up we go. She's on the way. And just not enough. I didn't want to blast it through. Second guess myself. Took a little bit of power off. That was online. We'll take our par and move on. Just some tricky pins here on Saturday, and having accidentally played a practice round with the Sunday pins, I can tell you that Sunday pins aren't really that fun either. But we did go 8 under in that practice round with the Sunday pins. And this par 5 has a front pin that looks somewhat accessible, depending on our second shot. Now, this is not one we reach into. We should have a short third shot, hopefully to guarantee birdie. This might need a good turn when we get to that mound, and it does turn. Solid. All right, now 5 wood. Definitely don't want to hit that. I don't even know if I want to hit 4 iron. I don't even know if I want to hit 5 iron. I just want to guarantee that we're not going to be in that bunker. And it appears we've done that. What's Austin's streamer name? It is, oh God. So it's different than his Twitter name. I think it's Werewolf PvE, is it not? Don't listen to audio from my own stream. Werewolf PvE. Yes. All lowercase, got a black logo. I can post... Wait, I'll post the link. Hold on. There you go. There you go. Oh, we got audio of my stream just because I think I'm auto-hosted on his channel. All right, for Eagle, this is scary. Do I flop this? Can I flop this? I guess I could. But we've been leaving flops short all tournament long, so maybe hit a spinner and hope it actually spins. Oh, it did, and we had a run right by the hole. Now it should be a birdie chance for us. She's a little tricky, but nothing too bad. And in they go. 4 under on the day, 20 under for the tournament, with 5 to play here on Saturday. Bathurst qualifying to follow. Random order for both GTDs and the prototypes. Never good to be first. Never good to be first out on track, because we saw in Daytona especially, got more warmed up the farther we went, and some of the ones that went out first were the slowest qualifiers. All right. Push that right for some reason. Oh, boy. Look at the feedback. It's dead straight. I guess because the swing, both the backswing And the follow-through were fast. That didn't go according to plan. But the last time we were in the rough, we hit a pretty good approach shot. Let's see if you do that again. This is above our feet as well. Aim a little bit more that way. Oh? 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 You know, for a mid-iron, from that spot, that's not bad. We'll be putting for birdie here on 14. A little bit more power. From 20 feet away. And that's going to fall. 20-footer, back-to-back birdies. Good. Good, good, good. Remember the Titans or Rudy? Remember the Titans, 100%. Rudy was offsides. Never forget that Rudy was offsides. All right, par 5, 15th. The stadium back there in the distance. I definitely goofed up that swing, but I don't think it's going to be that bad. This is kind of right where I wanted to bounce yesterday, although it certainly didn't do what I thought it was going to do yesterday. Don't hate because Notre Dame got a movie and Michigan didn't. That is... it's only part of the reason I don't like Rudy. Oh, God. 3-wood could go so horribly wrong for us here. This might be good or it might be bunker bound. I can't really tell. We hit the green. I think we did this. We did this yesterday, did we not? Rolled right through everything. I think it is perfectly viable to just not like the movie because it involves Notre Dame. Flop should be good, however, a little bit more power than we wanted. Putt that does nothing for birdie and 5 under on the day. And that's 3 straight birdies as we head in to the famous par 3, the stadium. Oh, here we go. We got a different animation here today. A little bit more serious. Oh, I'm well aware. I'm aware. One of the highlights before this season for me as a Michigan fan was 2011. 2011 Michigan Notre Dame. Story behind that game. I was at a wedding begging my parents to go home and watch that game because obviously, you know, I'm a big fan. I'm like, first night game in Michigan Stadium history. I'm like, I gotta go and watch this game. And it's even worse because even up here in northern Michigan, who are the people at this wedding? We got people in the bridal party giving score updates for the game. They're like, oh, it's 7-0 Notre Dame. And I'm just like, oh God, kill me. So then I only saw the fourth quarter of that game live. Obviously, I watched it back since then, but that was incredible. I was there for the good parts. Okay. Well, this is not going to be great, I don't think. We're going to have to blast this 9-iron to even have a shot. Oh, boy. Well, we hit the green. Go figure. The one time I actually want to add more power to it, I mess it up. This should be makeable. And it is. Birdie on 16. 4 straight. For 23 under. With 2 to play here on Saturday. And nobody's really doing much of anything towards the top of the leaderboard today. Sahith Theegala sitting in second spot. Onto a drivable par 4, but that front pin is kind of spooking me. And into the wind again. Might not be drivable today. We shall see. I'm going to try and put myself hopefully right in front of everything. That should be about where I wanted to be. No. Oh, God. Well, so we're actually going to have a putt here. It's just going to be from an absolute mile away. 61 feet. Oh, boy. Well, time to test the lag putting, I fear. Should be able to take some off of this. It mostly breaks left. But then a little bit right at the end. Away we go. 61 feet out. No! And we actually didn't take enough off. We rolled good 7 feet past. But not a difficult one to clean up for par. We do that. Bogey free. Or that, wait, that wasn't par. That was a par 4, right? That's another birdie. It's 5 straight. And we are 8 under for the 3rd consecutive day. With 1 to play. 18, par 4, 442 yards. Can we go 9 under? For the first time in this tournament. One way or another, we have found a way to be consistent. That ball is hopefully going to get killed a little bit by the wind. It does. We will have a good look at the pin. Deafening cheers. Holy shit. And here we go. Now, in between clubs a little bit here. Do I have a power approach on this player? No. I don't even know what the knockdown does. We could try a finesse, I guess. Nine iron on. Oh, that is a beauty. For 9 under, the caddy in the background loving it. To secure a Sunday lead. It is in. 9 under. 6 straight birdies to end our Saturday round. We had nothing going. Good Lord. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. We have a 9-shot lead over Byung-Hoon An. Sahith Theegala with a nice 7 under today and started the day just 1 shot back, I believe. And he only posts a 1 under 70 on Saturday. So, I think once again we're probably going to turn AI pairings off. If Theegala was in the final pairing, maybe. Well, actually, I'm not positive Theegala's modeled in either. We might have been matched up with either Cantlay or Matsuyama. But we are in great shape. I don't know. The way the AI is scoring this tournament, I don't think anything we can do is going to allow them to catch us. We go 9 under 62 on Saturday at the Waste Management Phoenix Open.